Check out thechosenprime.com in the link in the description below for this and other great items.
Alright everyone, welcome to another RFC Reviews. I'm your host Diecast, and today we have Autobot Nautica, which is the deluxe out of the Chaos on Velocitron box set that people have been finding at Toys R Us. Again, I want to thank my friend who helped me find this. Here is Nautica with her mold mates. You have Blur, Nautica of course, and Brainstorm. So just to give you a quick look at them, she is more Blur than Brainstorm. If you look at the side of Nautica, you can see that these wings are just added on to the side, but they are Blur's wings, and you can see that port right there where the pin goes, and that port right there. That's how this connects to Nautica. Same on the other side. No real differences between the two. But very nice color on it. Very, very unique. And I can't think of another Transformer that has this similar purple coloring to it. You do get the nice Autobot symbol on here. And she actually ended up with a better Autobot symbol. The quick switch out of the box has a lot smaller of an Autobot symbol and looks more like a sticker, where this is actually more of a tampograph, I guess is the right way to say it. The yellow comes up pretty nice on this. They did a pretty good job. It is a little sloppy up here at the tips, but overall not too bad. Get the yellow stripe down here. The gun goes in the same way at the front, but there's no holder for it. So you can go side to side if you want. Actually, you can on Blur too. On Brainstorm you can't. So you do get that side to side motion on the front. You get the vents, which are done in some nice yellow paint. And it's actually pretty clean. Not perfect, but pretty clean for Hasbro standards. And then on the bottom, of course, in the leg, you get a little bit more white paint. A little bit of white paint up here. And yeah, that's pretty much vehicle mode. She does have two wheels, so she can roll, as most things should. And then let's go ahead and we'll do a quick transformation on her. Obviously, because she is the Blur mold, she's pretty simple. You can just start by pulling the arms apart. We'll take the gun off. We can rock this piece down. And then just start splitting the legs. Splitting the legs. And once you get them opened up, they will rotate down and then close back up. Flip the foot down. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip it open. Bring it down. Lock it in. Flip that down. Push the arms up into their socket. And then curl this piece up and around. And then finally, take out the headmaster. You can see not a lick of paint. No paint whatsoever. But there is plenty of paint on the face of the figure, which we'll show right now. I don't know if it's coming across on the video, and I don't know if it was intended this way, but on the lips, the white coverage is a little light. And it actually looks like she has lipstick on. So, again, if it was because it's Nautica and it's a female Transformer, that doesn't bother me. But if that was a male Transformer or male, that definitely would have bothered me. Flip the seat in here. There you go. I do like the yellow on the seat. I think it's an interesting color scheme with this light purple and this yellow. A little bit of white in there. Have some dark teal down there. But yeah, head can do a full 360. Look down, look up. Gun can be held in the hand. The vents do not spin or anything like that, like on Windblade. Arms can do a full 360, basically same articulation as Blur. But let's go ahead. I'll just get in real close. And I think they did a really nice job on the paint on this. There are a couple spots which could have been a little bit better. But overall, not bad. They tend to do a better job on the stuff that's in the box sets. Not always the case, but for the most part. It's a really nice looking head sculpt. I really like that. It's definitely different than everything else we have. So I'm going to go ahead and transform the other two, and we'll come back and take a look at all three of the mold mates. So here you have all three together transformed, and as you can see, Nautica actually looks a lot beefier with these extra wing pieces. Brainstorm, he's the most different out of the three, and then Blur just looks blue and sad because he's the Hasbro Blur, and I should have the Takara Blur up here, but it's actually probably still in a box somewhere. But there you have it. There is Nautica. And the one thing I didn't show off, which I probably should, because someone's going to mention that I forgot about it, is you do have this piece, which you can use as a shield if you want. I'm not sure which way she should hold it, but yeah, she can hold that, and then it can also double as a little sled for the Titan Master. You can just take off the gun, plug that back in, and this piece kind of keeps it flat. And then you can take off the Titan Master and put it in the little gun thing. And then you have a gun sled. But there you go. And that is Titan's Return, Chaos on Velocitron, Autobot Nautica. Whew, that's a mouthful. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.